Hello everybody, my name is Gadian Moore and welcome back for another video of NHL 18 franchise mode. Let's continue, boys. When we last left off, we finished the season, so we did the regulation season, the fourth regulation season. In total, we simulated all of it, and it ended up being a great year for us, boys. Overall, for the team, it was a great year. The players, not so much. Some played well, some others didn't. But I think what I'm gonna end up doing for my expectations for the first line, I'm probably gonna drop it by 10 points. I always wanted my players to have, on the first line, to have 60 points per season. I guess I'm gonna allow them to have 50 points. So I'm gonna drop it to 50 points, which means that Pacioretty did his job. So Pacioretty, throughout all these years, managed to do his job, but it's still not the case. It still wasn't the case for Galchenyuk. 49 points, not enough. He's a first forward liner. You need at least 50 points. All right, so I'm gonna drop this to 50 points. So 50 for the first line, 40 for the second line, 30 for the third line, and drop all the way back to 15 points for the fourth line. So that's how I work. But without further ado, we're gonna start the playoffs, boys, against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Unbelievable series this gonna be, boys. It's gonna be really interesting to see if we're gonna survive the first round. I hope we survive the first round. I really do, boys. We're gonna have to see though. First period. Okay, so 0-0 after one period, 10-9 the shots. Everything seems cool, everything seems great. Second period, 1-1. All right, so after two periods on the first game, boys, Drouin scored, Matthew scored, so the big guns are scoring. I gotta make sure to turn off the rotation for the goaltenders, because I don't want Fukali to end up in the net for some reason out of nowhere. All right, so let's resume the simulation. Shashnikov scored for the Maple Leafs, which is really not good. I don't want that to happen. Come on, Montreal, you can do it. 33 shots and we still only have one goal. This is unacceptable. Come on, boys, we need to score. Where's the offense at? What the hell's going on? God damn it. We end up losing 2-1. God fuck. And we scored only one goal. The fuck is this, boys? Well, it's the first game. I'm gonna allow this to be a thing, but why? It's like, why only one goal? We have the offense in front of us. We have the players. I don't know why we only scored one goal. This is not good. Hopefully we're going to score more goals in the next game, because this is not satisfying to only score one goal. Let me see the lineups really quick, if I need to change anybody. Alright, let's go. Let's go simulate the second game, boys. I made sure to turn off the goaltender rotation right here. So let's go to goals. First period. 2-1. We're losing 2-1 right at the back. Drouin scores his second goal of the playoffs, so only Drouin is playing well right now, boys. Van Riemsdyk and Marner both are scoring one on Price. I don't like that whatsoever. Second period, still 2-1. All right, I really don't like what's going on, boys. We're not scoring any goals. And Van Riemsdyk's second goal of the game. We're gonna lose this one again. What the hell's going on? Why are we getting, like, we're getting murdered by the, in the offense wise, we're getting murdered by the Maple Leaf, which is absolutely ridiculous. We have a team in front of us. Matthews scores his second of this, the playoffs, and we get destroyed the second game. So we had the home ice advantage, boys, and we did not manage to get it done. That's just awful. I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. Now, I don't know what to do, boys. I can't change my lineups. My lineups are perfect as they are. There shouldn't be any problem. My players shouldn't have any problems producing. I don't know why Drouin's the only one producing right now. With the only two goals for our team. It's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. We're going into Toronto for the third game. Let's see, first period, 0-0. All right, we're not shooting though. They have double the shots as us. Second period. Oh my God, we're losing 2-1, 2-0. Marner scores another one. Hyman again. I don't know what to do, boys. Okay, so Price clearly is not there for us, and the offense not there either. It's like, what the fuck, man? We're not scoring. We're not shooting even. You can see we're not even shooting on the net. The hell, man. Come on now. Shoot the puck, for fuck's sake. We had an excellent season. This is what happens. Matthews scores and gives them the victory. UC decides finally to score one at like 0.1 seconds. What's the point? What's even the point of scoring, man? Okay. We're losing 3-0. We're at this point, we already know we're not gonna make it to the next round, boys. We're already eliminated at this point. We're playing for the form. We're playing for the golf basically right now. It's awful. We had a great year and now we're gonna get swept out. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen, boys. We're gonna get swept out on our own. So what's gonna happen is Price has not been doing the job. He's been giving a lot of goals, 3 goals, 4 goals, 2 goals. Not gonna allow that to happen. We're gonna try it out, boys. I'm desperate. I want to make it to the other side, alright? I want to make it to the other round. Fuck it. We're going all out. We're putting Foucault in the net. I don't even care anymore, boys. I want to make it to the fucking play. I want to make it far enough in the playoffs. I don't want to get swept out by fucking Toronto Maple Leafs in the playoffs. That's just awful. An awful way to go. Alright, so let's see right here. First period. And we ended up scoring. McCarron scores one. McCarron, the 4th line. There we go. Second period. There we go. McCarron again. 2 goals from McCarron in this game. McCarron's coming through for us, boys. Now, help him out, boys. Help your brother out. Help your teammate out. Oh, 5-on-3 penalty kill. That's just great. Who took these penalties, man? That's just fucking great. Donskoy is coming through for us, though, on the 3rd line. Or 4th line, I believe. I don't know which one it is. But the last lines for the 3rd and 4th line for us did come true in this game. And why is Price in the net? I asked, why was Price in the net when the goal was there? I asked for Foucault in the net. What the hell happened there? Alright. So, we ended up finally winning one. Only allowing 1 goal on their part and scoring 3 goals. Which, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is what I want, boys. God damn. It was so complicated for some reason to get it done, boys. So let's get to a 5th game. At least we're not gonna get swept out. At least, okay? Alright, so at least there's that to it. No, fucking Christ. I told my team to have... I wanted to have Foucault in the net, so why isn't he the one playing? The hell was that all about? He should be the one playing right now, not Price. That makes no sense. Alright. Let's see right here, boys. Let's go for the 5th game. Hopefully we're going to be able to mount some sort of comeback in this series, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. First period. 0-0. We're dominating in the shots. So far it's going well. Second period. And we're losing 1-2. Oh, fucking Marner again. Mitch Marner, boys. I hate that guy, man. He's gonna ruin my fucking life. Good lord. 5-on-4 penalty kill. We're getting a lot of penalties, boys. I don't like it. And we're gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna get eliminated here. This is the game where we get eliminated. Oh no, Kubasu, our defense, our young elite defenseman coming through for us. Anybody else in the locker room want to help us out? No? Alright, we're going into overtime, boys. So this is it. Kubasu gave us a chance to survive. Now we gotta help him out. He can't be the only one producing. We're going overtime in the 6th game. Alright. Or in the 5th game, sorry. We need to survive, boys. We need to survive. We still have a chance. We're still in it. Make sure that Kubasu did not do this for nothing. And we have Fukali in the net, a young prospect, a young goaltender that's looking to show them that he can do better than Price in the net. Price hasn't been doing the job in the playoffs. Fukali came in, got a win for us, and so far only 1 goal against him in this game. We need to play for him and Kubasu. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, penalty kill. Just great. Come on, guys. Don't get penalties. And we win it. Lekanen on the 2nd line. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That is what I'm talking about. That was a close game. Fukali came through for us 2 games in a row. You know what? Price wasn't doing the job. I said, fuck it. 4th game. I said, fuck it. I don't want to be swept out of this playoff. So fuck it. I'm going to get Fukali in the net. What happens? We win 2 in a row, boys. That is what I'm talking about. You put the goaltender that's producing, you put it on the net. That's what I'm talking about. We're still in it, boys. It's 3-2 now in the playoffs. We're going back into Toronto for a 6th game. I still don't think we're gonna make it. It's really rare that a team manages to lose 3-0 and come back for a 7th game in a 7th game. It's really rare, boys. It would be pretty cool and memorable. It's especially for Fukali, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to see, boys. Now I need more players to come through. I know the fourth line and 3rd line and the 2nd line came through. I need more I need the 1st line to produce more for me, aside from Drouin. Like where's Pacioretty? Where's Galchenyuk? All right, I want to see more of them. 1st period, Matthew scores 1 on Fukali on the 1st period. All right. 2nd period. Oh, well, it's over. All right, it's over, boys. Fukali had 2 great games, but now he's not gonna be able to save it from us this one. Galchenyuk scores 1 for us, but Bozak and Marner scored. Marner again. Mitch Marner is crazy. This fucking bitch, man. I tell you, he's gonna ruin my life. All right, simulate the rest of the entire period. We're gonna lose, boys. This is it. So we ended up coming back for 2 wins in a row, but it was too late. 3 losses in a row from the beginning. How the fuck do you manage to get back from that? You can't. You simply can't come back from that. Fukali did what he had to do. He gave us a chance, but ultimately we ended up losing in 6 games against the Toronto Maple Leafs. That was not good, boys. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. That was bullshit at its finest. I don't know why Price was not playing like Fukali did, like in the 3 games he played. If only Price would have played like he should have played. It's annoying, boys. We had a great year. I was thinking maybe we had a chance to like do something this year, maybe, but no. Ended up being another bullshit year. Where we have a great year, but we end up in the playoffs and we get basically almost swept out. We survive and give them a little bit of a challenge, our rivalry, but it's a little bit too late, boys. So we're gonna see who's gonna win the Stanley Cup. It's so disappointing, boys. So disappointing. We're gonna go forwards. 2 weeks for forwards on Russia. I really am disappointing. So let me see you guys once we are in the draft. Alright, boys, so there it is. The Stanley Cup champions are your Capitals, Washington Capitals. So Ovechkin managed to win the Stanley Cup. I don't know if he actually won it. I don't remember who won it in the previous game in the previous years. I know Columbus Blue Jackets, I think, were the last ones to win it. But Washington Capitals with Ovi winning it all, boys. Winning the Stanley Cup. Pretty interesting, I gotta say. Pretty interesting. Alright, so there's the draft lottery result, boys. San Jose. So the Sharks are going to be the first overall. Look at this. Toronto, man. They end up eliminating us in the first round. And look at this. Via Florida, they've got the 4th overall pick. They're going to have another elite player in there. Like they don't... as if they needed one. Jesus Christ. Arizona again. Detroit. New Jersey, Los Angeles, Ottawa. Alright, are we even in there? We're not even in there, boys. Now that's disappointing. That's disappointing at his max. Oh, it's true. We're not going to be in there because we traded our first round pick for Subban, who wasn't even there in the playoffs. He was there in the season though, but fucking A, man. Come on. Alright, let's see right here. Doesn't look like we have anybody on our team that decided to retire this year. Let's look at the retirements, boys. So Daniel Sedin's is gone. Corey Perry, Marian Gaborik, so Vanek, Pomainville, Verbata Plekanec ended up with finished his career with Las Vegas. Alright. Got all these players on the forwards. Let's see right here for defensemen, boys. Niklas Kronwall decided to take his retirement. Trevor Daley, Paul Martin as well. Wisniewski, Girardi. Alright, all these players right here. And for goaltenders, who took his Lehtonen, actually Kari Lehtonen, at the age of 37 years of age, decided to take his retirement. Look at this, boys. He ended up retiring as a free agent, so he never played really. When's the last time he ended up playing in the NHL? He played in the AHL last year. He finished in the AHL. Okay, that's something. Poor him. So 303 wins, 68 overall, boys. Lehtonen. I never thought I would see that one in my day. Alright, so we're gonna go to the draft. I think this is it, right? We're gonna get ready for the draft already. So like three videos or whatnot. We already have 2 drafts done. It's unbelievable, boys. That's how fast it goes when you get eliminated quickly and simulate an entire year, you know. So NHL draft. We've got everybody here. Let me see the view draft class. What we have right here. I'm gonna unpin these players. I don't need them to be pinned right now. Alright, we got a couple of players. We had a lot of players, a lot of young players. Hopefully we're gonna be able to take an elite this time. Hopefully I managed to get a good simulation for the scouting, a good scouting. I don't know how it's gonna go though, boys. Let me see really quick. Who won the Stanley Cup? Who are the Stanley Cup champions? I want to see really quick. No, not this. That's not what I wanted to see. I want to see who won the Stanley Cup. So it was... Alright, yeah, that's right. So Nashville Predators won the first year. Oh no, that's right. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened, boys. So Pittsburgh Penguins won for a 3rd time in a row. So they won 3 Stanley Cups in a row. Afterwards, it was Nashville Predators. Afterwards, Blue Jackets, I remembered. And then the Capitals. So it's really truly a first Stanley Cup win for Ovechkin, who's getting old. He's getting pretty old. Alright, let's get to the NHL entry draft, boys. We're gonna get to the draft. We're gonna do it right away. Why not? We still have a lot of time for our video. We're gonna do it. Central Jose Sharks. I want to see where are we exactly. Maybe we could manage to get something. Do we even have a second pick? I don't even know if we have a second pick. It's 26th overall. 26th overall, boys. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough, boys. Let me see if I can do something. Oh, actually, you know what? The first overall just got drafted. Danner. Elite power forward. 81 overall. I want these players, boys. I want these players on my teams. On my team, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do something crazy that you guys might not like. I'm gonna get rid of the Galchenyuk. Just like Weber, he's been having difficulties producing. Weber is way worse, but we're stuck with him for pretty much 6 years. It's like the Clarkson deal with Toronto Maple Leafs. It's like, I don't know how we're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna try, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. But we can get rid of Galchenyuk. He has some good value, contrary of Weber. He has some good value still. And if you could bring him in, this prospect that we drafted, like what, 3rd round? He's a top 6 for 55. All right, he's the worst one that on our option on our plate. We can bring him in and Galchenyuk in exchange for the 2nd overall right now. We could have the 2nd overall and have like one of the greatest prospects, man. We could have a great prospect, way better than Galchenyuk ever was in his career. We want, I'm gonna go for that, boys. I need that. We need players. We're gonna lose our first centerman, but our first centerman was not producing like our first centerman anyways. So I don't know. Maybe we're gonna be able to go in the free agency and take a look and have somebody else. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world if we do that trade. So we're gonna go ahead and do it, boys. Make that trade happen. Here we go. Galchenyuk is going to Arizona, boys. They want, I mean, he's kind of young still. He's 27 years of age. He's going to turn 28 maybe. He's a kind of a veteran at this point who's going to be able to help the young players out in Arizona. Why not? We need young players ourselves. We need a pick. All right, we need that kind of pick right here. 81 overall. Let's hope we're going to be able to pick something crazy like this. Let's hope we're going to be able to do it, boys. Now, here we go. We've got 2 options right here. Emerton, playmaker, elite, top 5, boys. All right. You can see right here, he's definitely in the high 70s or 80s, or in the 80s. He's definitely up there. Or we've got Kemper, which is, wow, left wing power forward. Shit. So we've got 2 good candidates, boys. That's gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna love this, boys. But I think the best player is Kemper, boys. I believe that Brent Kemper is the best player. I don't know. We're gonna have to see, but I believe he's the best player. Let me see really quick. Alright. The other one is a little bit better in offense, but I think Brent Kemper is a little bit better in defense. Overall, Kemper's better, so we're gonna go for Kemper. Brent Kemper, welcome to the Montreal Canadiens. Please be good. Please be good. 79 overall, elite, medium elite, power forward. That is what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I needed. That's what we're gonna need. He's gonna play. First year he's gonna play on the Montreal Canadiens, so he's gonna play on our team, boys. Remember, he's a left wing right now. We can always change him to a 7-man or whatever we need. All right. They want to trade us. No, that's not gonna happen. No trades. All right. So Jocelyn, which is a medium elite centerman. Let me see where we got Kemper. Jocelyn, medium elite centerman. I want to see really quick. That's all I need. I'm good with that. I'm good with that pick. Unless, well, hang on, unless I can manage, maybe I could trade for, oh, I'm gonna try something out really quick, boys. Merton ends up being a 72 overall. All right, boys, so we're not gonna trade Weber just yet, I guess. We're gonna save him up. Maybe trade him up for a better defenseman, I gotta say. Better defenseman. So let's see who these guys are gonna pick. A top 4, so they drop big time right here. He was listed as a high elite. He ends up being a top 4 and 64 overall, which is not bad. It could be better, boys. Okay. So let me simulate really quick and see what kind. I wanna trade Weber. I wanna trade Weber for sure in exchange for a better defenseman, better top 4 defenseman. So let me see what I can do. All right, let's see right here, boys. We got a trade. We got a trade advice from the Anaheim Ducks. They wanted to trade us, so they wanted to give us Fowler in exchange for Goldman or one of our prospects. A first round pick and the second round pick. I got rid of the first and the second round pick. I want to give them Weber in exchange. So straight up Fowler for Weber. And Fowler is producing. I checked up, boys. He's a top 4. He's an exact. All right, so he's top producing. He's not gonna grow anymore. He's 29 years of age though, so almost the same as Colton Parayko. He's better though, so 86 overall, and he's actually producing. Look at the stats also, puck skills and whatnot. He's way better than Weber, boys, or pretty much on par. But he is producing. That's the difference, the major difference here. I want him. I want him on my team. I'm okay with getting rid of. Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of Goldman. So let's see if it's gonna happen or not. They accepted. There we go. So we managed to get rid of Weber finally, boys. The 6-year contract for Weber gone. We don't need that. We don't need that here. We're done with him. So Weber is gone to Anaheim, and we've got Cam Fowler in exchange, boys. It's gonna be wonderful. We got a great defenseman. No more trades. We got what we wanted. No, we don't want Weber back. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We don't want Weber back. They're gonna, oh my god, they're gonna harass me with fucking trades. Okay, after the first round, boys, let's see who got picked up. So Misselli, right at the 6th round pick by Los Angeles. So they, New Jersey really fucked up right there. Medium elite, 71 overall. All right, we got this. Let's see right here. Anybody else worth mentioning? We're gonna see really quick. Oh, there's an medium elite goaltender, Atkinson, 56 overall. Pretty good. Let's see right here. Anybody else not in the first round? We got this. We got a starter right there. I just saw. Oh, another elite, medium elite, 50 overall, Pelly. Goaltender again by Florida Panthers. There we go. Having a tough time talking, boys. Okay, so Winter, they just picked it up. It's our turn for the 2nd round pick, boys. Let's see what we're gonna pick right here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Do we have any medium or exact elite that we could pick up? No. There's only one guy. It says he's an high elite, but 70 years of age. I don't want him. I'm not gonna make a chance. I'm not gonna put chances on these guys. Now, the best option right here looks like it's a top 6 and top 9 forwards, top 6 defensemen. So let's see what we could pick up right here. Okay, we're gonna go safe, boys. We're losing a time, so we're gonna go safe. Either Alcock or the other one. Let's see, Alcock right here, or Beaulieu. We're gonna go for Alcock, boys. Seems safer. Two-way defender. Let's pick him up for Montreal Canadiens. Medium top 6. That's fine by me. Two-way defender. All right, so a good pick overall for us. A good pick. Okay, let's see right here. Anybody else worth mentioning? No, not really. All right, it's pretty much basically all the same. Bowyer ended up being pretty much the same thing, except he's a defensive defenseman, so I'm way better with the two-way defenseman. I don't like the defensive defensemen, boys. I hate them. Oh, low elite right here, Worrell. Very interesting. There's a low elite right there. So the elite that got picked up. Let's see right here, and then now it's our turn. All right, it's our turn. Let's see what we could pick up, boys. Sorry if I skip a lot of this part, and you guys would want me to really show you guys a lot of it, but I feel like it's risky a little bit. I feel like I don't have too much time to do that, but I know who I'm gonna go for here. Negrin. I'm gonna go for Steve Negrin, boys. 5'9", 180 pounds. He's a sniper, left wing sniper also. He's 17 years of age, alright? He can grow a lot. I know he's not going to be an elite. He's probably going to be a top 6 forward, but it's better than a top 9, you know? So it's the best option right here we got. So top 6, medium top 6, pretty good. 53 overall. Let's go ahead and continue, boys. Okay, let's see right here, boys. Anybody got picked up? And worth mentioning, there's a lot of French starters, I gotta say. Not a lot of elites though. I thought they would be more elites, but there's a lot of French starters for the goaltenders wise. Low elite, 2 low elites in a row right here that got picked up. Boyle and Watt. Alright, very interesting, boys. And we've got 2 picks side by side almost. So 24th and 26th pick in the 4th round, boys. Let's see what we can pick up right here. Another Kubasu. That could be good. Now the low backups. 18 years. Alright, so... Alright, we're good with that. I think I'm gonna go for backup goaltender. Maybe. That could be good. I'm not entirely sure, boys. Or actually the top 9. Probably should go for the top 9 forwards and whatnot. So... let me see. Gervais Chouinard, what a fucking name. So that's a big ass name, boys. Let's see right here. We don't have anything on these guys. I want to go for somebody that I actually went for, you know. Serge Gauthier, playmaker. Chouinard. Gauthier is a 5th round, so what is this? Oh, for a second I thought that was Steve Bégin all of a sudden, like Vincent Lafousse, the time where I got Vincent Lafousse, which was absolutely ridiculous. Let me see right here. There's a medium top 9, exact top 9 right here. I should pick him up. I should absolutely pick him up, boys. Could be a great asset for a team. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick this guy up. Low top 9, 54 overall, right wing sniper. Pretty good. I got a lot of snipers, boys. Oh, low top 6. Vermette was a low top 6. Interesting. Let's see right here what we can get, boys. So this guy, maybe one of these guys right here. I'm gonna go probably for the Canadian, boys. Playmaker. Yeah, I have high feelings about this guy. I'm gonna go for the playmaker, Gervais Chouinard. Welcome to Montreal Canadiens. Top 6, bottom 6, alright. Or worst pick. Alright, we're in the 5th round. Let's see what we can pick up, boys. I doubt we're gonna be able to pick up anything worth our time. Low top 9 right here, 19 years of age though. Not good at all. No, not good at all. I don't know what to pick exactly. I mean, bottom 6 right here, maybe. We've got a French starter right here. You know what? Let's go for the French starter, maybe. We don't need goaltender. That's the problem. We don't need goaltenders. I don't know why would I go for that then? I'm not gonna go for that. A grinder, 18 years of age. Playmaker, 18 years of age as well. I'm gonna go for the playmaker. I believe he's gonna be a better option. Yeah, I think the best option right here would be that. Then again, Walk right here, defensive defenseman. Oh, I'm gonna go for Valk. 7th defenseman. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try something out, boys. We're gonna go for in the potentials. Sort by potentials right here. We're gonna go for the lows right here. Alright, the lows. Let me see. 17 years of age. I don't know about that. Let me see. Any lows right here? Maybe. We don't have any scouts on him. Defensive defenseman. Holy shit. 6'5". I want that guy. He's 18 years of age. 6'5". I want that guy. Defensive defenseman. Let's get him, boys. Let's see. 7th defenseman. Alright, so 7th defenseman. Alright. Alright, boys. So I finished the draft pick. I went ahead and skipped the last part, the 6th and 7th round. Nothing really worth mentioning about them. 6 for 6th round. And I ended up getting a fringe starter for the 7th round, which is pretty good, I gotta say, but not worth really mentioning. We didn't get any really great players. We got Alcock, which is a good player, top 4, I believe, if I remember correctly. And our first overall, of course, 2nd overall in this draft pick, which was, I kind of forgot his name, but I know he's a 79 overall. He's gonna play right away for our team. So we got the players, boys. We've got everybody we needed. And I guess that's a good way to end it. That's a nice place to end it right here. I'm going to end the video. It's been a pretty long one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Keep it easy, boys.